Yo kids, welcome to Mal TV. Today we're going to look at this bleached over denim. And here we have the front of my large bleached over denim. Now a bleacher is simply one of the jackets that's been bleached. The bleaching process is quite easy to do. You simply use regular toilet bleach, toss it over it, rinse it out quickly, then stick it in the washing machine. And you can physically watch the bleach take the colour out, so you can choose what shades you want it to be roughly as you go. That procedure is probably on YouTube. I may do a video on it in the future, we'll see. But talking about this denim in particular, it's quite simply, had the acid wash effect, got a few pin badges on it, and even some shoulder spikes. Now shoulder spikes would only be going on an external jacket, because that's going to go over a hoodie and over a jacket, but it certainly wouldn't go under because you would catch the other item of clothing on the spikes. So that's something to consider. Also, if you have long hair, your hair will occasionally get caught in certain spikes if they're not placed in certain ways. For example, screw-on spikes will need to be really screwed tight to stop hair getting caught underneath them. And if they're like bending spikes, then you're going to catch hair on them because they're cheap and shit. But it depends on your budget, it depends what you've got to hand. Let's have a look at the back. Here we are at the back. Now on the back of this, since the bleach effect sort of gives it a lot of interesting detail anyway, you don't really have to go overboard. So I've just went for one patch here, and I've painted a Satanic Pride flag up the top, slapped on the Venom logo, and put some iconography which is important to me, such as an inverse pentagram, symbol of Mercury, crossbones, and the symbol of Ophiel repeated twice. But that's just for me, that's just something I liked and I just wanted to stick there. I use acrylic paints on everything, be it plastic, leather or denim. So yeah, acrylic paints for painting on things. But yeah, it's a quite straightforward thing. There's not much sewing to do. I mean, the painting is the bit which took the time here, and I actually did that before I bleached the item. The reason why I went for a paint job is because I just didn't have patches at the time. This is from the world before eBay, where buying patches was a case of going to a shop or a festival and finding them. And it was just a bit harder. This is like in the mid-90s. So, yeah, just went for the painting and the bleaching. So there you go.